The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
The world-famous Butch and Bob Show.
At 7:58 on this Wednesday morning here at WIFO-FM, world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply and Nips Car Wash. Good morning, Bob. How are you?
Good morning, Jonathan. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great, doing great.
Dressed up in that white shirt.
Yes, sir. Only clean one left.
You look like you're preaching somewhere today. You
That's
preaching
right.
somewhere
Yes,
today?
that's right. Preach it. Yes.
You're preaching. You don't let us give us the venue, but we'll show up.
Yeah.
Today on the world famous Butch and Bob Show, we got some special ladies in the studio with a special event. Miss Edna Williamson and Miss Lyons are in Altamont Women's Club. Is that correct? Big event.
Correct.
Who wants to go first? Miss Lyons. Okay.
I guess I'm elected then.
There you go. Tell us, let the people know who you are and what you're here for.
Well, I'm Charlotte Lyons, and I've been in Wayne County a little over 50 years. And we are here celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Omaha Women's Club. And I believe I've got all the gray hairs to prove all those 50 years.
There you go. Well, tell us what the Altamont Women's Club is.
It is an organization for women, all creeds, all backgrounds, all religious persuasions, whatever, who seek to do community work, because we know we're here in Jesup and Wayne County, and we want this to be the best that it can be. And whatever we need to do to make it that way, then that's what we're all on board for.
Sounds great. How many members do you have?
Not nearly enough.
So where do y'all meet, and how often do you meet?
We meet monthly throughout the school year from September through May, and we meet every third Monday night at the Chamber of Commerce at 6:30. We do have, I think, 12 members now, because we just lost one through death, and we've had highs and lows, but we are all very like-minded in the fact that we know with women bonding together, things can happen.
So is there an age limit to get in, or people out there listening want to be a member? How do they become a member of the Altamont Women's Club?
They just show up and they're breathing.
They show up.
Willing to work.
There you go.
Not many requirements there.
Well, we do have two requirements.
Show up and breathing.
We have two requirements. One is you need to be a registered voter in Wayne County
Okay,
and a resident of Wayne County.
there you go.
That's it.
You have to be a registered voter.
Registered
Yes.
voter, right.
That's one of our things we encourage. Voting,
Yes.
being involved in
Getting involved
issues.
issues. I
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes.
And we're not going to tell you who or what to vote for, but we do strongly encourage that you vote your convictions.
When you all meet, do you have a meal, or how do y'all, tell us how long do the meetings last? Are there dues to be in them?
Probably. The meetings usually last hour and a half, depending on how much we've got to talk about. And with us, it can.
It can go on and
Yeah.
on.
There you go.
We do have dues of $60 a year, and you can pay that in installments. We don't typically have a meal. At one time, we used to have snacks, but then it got where some of us kind of wanted to overdo with the food, so we cut back. And but we just have a really good time. We look for needs in the community. The library was one of our big pushes back when we were in the old library. We renovated it with new shelving and new tables, and then when we were raising money for the new library, we gave more per capita than any other group in Wayne County, and we stayed involved with it up until I retired 9 years ago.
I still remember those days when they raised money. They had the thermometer down there at the
Yes,
Chamber of
yes,
Commerce,
yes.
where they would color it in, where
Yes.
the goal was.
But it's amazing how much money was raised to build that
Yeah, and
library.
it's amazing how it's used too. A lot
Yes.
of people don't realize how many people visit that library on a daily basis.
On a
I mean,
daily basis.
It's a great asset to the community.
Well, a lot of people like to think, why do you need libraries anymore? You've got internet, you've got this. Not everybody has internet.
All right.
Not everybody has access to what some of us do.
As you mentioned, the 50th, you don't have a big party, big celebration. Tell us about that.
We will. We're going to have a reception. We have invited all of our past members to come, some of our neighboring clubs to come, and then we'll all be there. We'll be at the depot Sunday afternoon from 2 until 4 o'clock.
And
It's
we
a
will have
drop-in.
food.
And yes, we're going to have food, you know. That's that's a Georgia thing, you know, you got to have food. And we will have that. And we'd like to encourage any young ladies or older ladies or whatever, if you're looking for a place to serve in Wayne County, do a little, do a lot, whatever. We'd love to have you come and meet with us and see what we're about.
And that train depot is another great feature. So glad they renovated that. I was in there
Yes.
this week
Yes.
for reception for a family, and I mean, it was just well attended. But it's just a great venue. You know.
It is.
And we were lacking something like that in Wayne County.
Exactly.
But some of the things we've done in the past, we did scholarships for high school students that were going into the arts. We used to sponsor the Georgia Natural Gas cooking shows, fashion shows, tours of homes, cookbooks, Halloween. We still do the Halloween parade every year where we close Cherry Street, and because you know Halloween's my birthday, so we have to celebrate.
Yeah. It was a
And we used to do the Halloween skits at Cracker Williams, and they would bring the school kids in to see the skit. And
Those were the days before Netflix and all of the other
understand.
media that's out there now.
The Halloween parade's still very popular, like I said. And
Oh, it
they
is.
They give prizes for different categories.
Yes.
So just always well
and
attended.
and adults also. We've got where we have entire families that dress up with a theme, and
That's good.
just-
Well, I'm glad you're in to tell us all about this. 50 years.
50 years.
Big celebration.
Yes.
Again,
It is. It's a wonderful outlet for women who want to meet with other like-minded women. And over the years, we've done some fantastic things. We don't go around tooting our horn a lot in this day and age, but quietly, we've worked behind the scenes on so many projects. We've reached out to UNICEF and Heifer and Wounded Warriors and just any number of things like that. We used to do the summer reading program before it became a statewide thing. I think they looked at us and said, "Oh, that's a good thing. Let's
Yeah.
do that."
yeah,
So they took your idea, made it a statewide
Right.
event. There you go.
That's exactly
Right.
right. We did, and that was in the old library when we redid that. It's been fun to look back through the ages, going over some of our scrapbooks that go back to 69 and 70, our early years, all the things that we have done. We've had our finger in a lot of the pies.
I understand. Yeah, are y'all like other organizations? You have a president, a vice president, secretary of treasury, things like that?
Yes,
So you have
yes.
that?
Valerie Hall is our president right now, and we've had several of our members that have been district presidents and have had state offices. It's a wonderful growing opportunity for women.
That's
one
nice.
of the big things we did for 39 years, we sponsored the Dogwood Festival. And as you've been involved with that, that was big for Wayne County.
Right.
And now the
So,
Arts Council, we gave it to the Arts Council. And
You know, you
they're-
can't think about the Dogwood Festival without thinking of Mary Ellen McKenzie.
Yes.
Charles
Yes,
Jackson, all
Mary
those guys,
Ellen,
right?
I tell you
I mean,
what.
Yeah, I think these people that started these events have gone on for years, like the Odom Day with Ruth Coleman. And, you know,
Right.
there are certain people that just spearheaded this
Right.
big event that just continues for years and years. you know.
Exactly. Yep.
Hopefully we'll get that Dogwood Festival back down towards the city. Just I know David Earl, the mayor's worked on trying to clear that railroad and get paving. I know they're still battling with the railroad, but they do have an
Yeah.
agreement. All that stuff's supposed
But
to be moved.
it's looking better.
All that
Mhm.
stuff's supposed to be moved eventually, but
Yeah.
the railroad unfortunately moves slowly, as they said last night. But it's good that they got that. Last night was good news. They announced the DOT, they received that grant, $100,000, that they're going to be able to paint that trestle near Sybil's. That's just a big
That's
eyesore.
good.
So
Yes, that's a
thanks
good
to
thing.
Blake Tillery and Bill Workheiser and Stephen Meeks that really took that project to the governor and got him, you know, it's all about who you know, not what you know. And the governor's able to call DOT and say they really need to get that trestle fixed. So
fixed.
they got the grant, $100,000. So the mayor says that work should begin shortly. So
Good.
hopefully they get that all taken care of and it'll look a lot better when you drive.
Yeah.
Because it really does look bad.
It's an eyesore.
It's bad. So, but that was good news last night at the city meeting.
That's great.
Well, I'm glad to see y'all. Like I said, so Sunday's the big event. We're
Sunday's
gonna have
our
a
big
celebration.
event.
What time again? 2 to
from
4
2 to 4. We
at the train depot.
Train Depot. David Earl, our mayor, will be doing a proclamation for our 50th anniversary this week on there, and we just encourage ladies to come out and meet with us. We do have a good time.
And again,
We do.
and the requirements are you just have to be a Wayne County resident and be a registered
And a
voter.
registered voter.
And other
It's
than
real
that-
difficult.
Real difficult. So yeah, I guess you're encouraging anybody out there, any women out there that want to
yes,
become
it's-
members, to
yeah,
please come join you.
It's
Come
a good-
Sunday.
It's a good way for new people in the community to meet.
Which is one of the reasons that we formed this organization. I was new in the community then, 50 years ago, and I just, it was hard to meet new people other than church. And of course, I had a 3-week-old baby when I came to. So it was a great opportunity to meet other ladies and to network with them. And of course, this was before the days when Rotary and Kiwanis and those organizations allowed women to be in.
All right.
And so that's kind of been our downfall. But there's still, I think, a great need for women wanting to get involved in their communities to do good things.
It's just a great story, like 50 years of this organization, still thriving, still going strong. So again, any woman out there that wants to become a member of the Altamont Women's, is there a number they can call one of y'all to if they're interested, or just show up Sunday?
Just
or?
show up
Just
Sunday.
show up
Sunday.
Show up, yes.
Okay.
And everybody pretty well knows how to get in touch with us.
Call the chamber, they'll find us.
There you go. Anything else?
No, it sounds good. We just hope to have a nice crowd Sunday afternoon.
Okay. Well, again, we appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all can come anytime. Anytime Altamont Women's Club has something they want to discuss, that's what this show's about. Just give us a call. We'll line you up, and it's always great to see y'all. Like I said, I know I've known you for a long time, both of y'all, and I know how civic-minded y'all are and how involved y'all are, especially in that dogwood.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Y'all have been involved years and years and years. I mean, just-
Many
Well,
years.
we thank the radio station for providing this format for the citizens in Wayne County to come out and talk about whatever's going on, because they don't do that everywhere.
True.
We're fortunate that you do this, and we appreciate it.
We're just glad to have this format. Like I said, that's what it's for, is for the public to come and promote whatever they've got. So
Yeah.
it's been a good venue, well listened to. So I tell people all the time, people like Johnny Isaacson and Congressman Carter and them, they don't come on here for their health. They come on here because they see how many people are out there, how many people they can reach at one time, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's why they come in there. So, and like I said, we invite everybody. Everybody's invited. So we appreciate you coming in. Always good to see you.
Well,
Y'all have a
thank
great
you.
day.
Thank
you.
Best of luck Sunday, and hopefully a big crowd will show up
We hope so.
at the train depot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hook it up. We'll be back with more of the Butch and Bob Show after this.
For the best car wash at the best price, then go to the new Nips Car Wash, located at 459 Highway 301 South, down from McDonald's in Jesup. Nips Car Wash features state-of-the-art IQ automatic car wash system. Every car or truck that enters the automatic IQ wash system is scanned to capture its unique vehicle profile to give you a great car wash every time. Nips Car Wash also features 2 self-service bays where you can choose from a variety of accessories such as foam brush, tire brush, bug off, wax, clear coat, and spot-free rinse with powerful blowers located in each bay to top off your car wash experience at an affordable price. For the best quality car wash around, go to the new Nips Car Wash located down from McDonald's on the left on Highway 301 South in Jesup. That's Nips Car Wash with a state-of-the-art IQ automatic wash system on Highway 301 South down from McDonald's in Jesup.
Get to Woody Folsom Nissan Vidalia and test drive best-selling Rogue. Current Rogue owners can get 0% for 36 months and up to $3,000 savings when you finance with NEMAC. That's $2,000 NEMAC rebate and $1,000 Rogue owner loyalty cashback. All 2019 Rogues qualify. VIN KC 810174. 2 or more available at this price. Hey, finance your 2019 Altima through NEMAC and get that 0% for 36 months plus 500 SER retail bonus. 500 SER owner loyalty bonus, and 2,000 customer cash from Nissan. VIN KC 122623. 2 or more available at this deal, and all 2019 Altimas qualify for this offer.
Ask about our free lifetime powertrain warranty. Some restrictions apply. See me, Keith B., or any of our Nissan guys for details. See me, Keith B., or any of the Nissan guys here at Woody Folsom Nissan Vidalia. Talk to us.
Woody Folsom Nissan Vidalia. Home of the sweet deal.
813 Butch and Bob Show on WIFO-FM. Jesup, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply and Nips Car Wash on Highway 341 South. just down from McDonald's. Well, the Braves took it on the chin last night. They are back in action this afternoon. That would be 12:55 and 2:10 on AM 1370 Fox Sports Radio.
Still in good shape. Still have a nice lead in that division. I said, wait and see if they make any moves.
Well, they need something to show up with that pitching's the weak spot.
Want to get this correction? You got that corrections and retractions?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Hang on just a second. You caught me off guard that you were going to do that. Here we go. Hang on just 1 second. There we go. Right there.
There you go. Well, we just got, everybody knows, Thursday, August 8th is the schools begin on that day. The open house will be Tuesday, August 6th, and they tell us the time is 3:30 to 6:30, not 3 to 5. So just want to make that correction. So in parents, again, this is a great opportunity. Every campus in Wayne County will have this open house. Gives you time to take your kid, go to school, meet the teachers, get the schedule, see where their classes are, all that good stuff. They're always well attended, and they encourage everybody to please come to the open house. But again, it's going to be Tuesday, August 6th from 3:30 to 6:30.
Not 3 to 5. 3:30 to 6:30.
3:30 to 6:30 is the correct time for the open houses. And again, talked to Dr. McDaniel, high school principal. He'll be coming in that Monday before school starts on that Thursday. So he'll be our guest that Monday to talk about all the activities taking place.
It'll be here before you know it. You got 2 weeks left of the month and then 8 more days on top of that. So it's basically 3 weeks. 3 weeks from tomorrow.
Yep. And I said a lot of work's being done at the schools. And I said they've been working in that gymnasium all summer, but now they're going to put the new gym floor in now that they've ordered the bid. I said they were happy with the bid because, like I said, they budgeted $250,000. The bid came in at $144,000, so came in well under budget. But they're going to go. They were able to go to Long County. This company put one in at Long County, and they were able to go over there. The superintendent, the chairman of the board, Nick Gillis, and the 2 basketball coaches went over there. They liked that floor, so they're familiar with the company. The company says they can begin right away, so should have that new gymnasium floor in there shortly at the Benny Ratliff Arena. So.
Now, what's the situation at JC? You were talking with Superintendent Brinson in news that the benches, they got to move them back.
They got to move the chain link fences. They used to have those metal where the kids used to sit, the football teams on both sides.
Yes.
Well, they're too close to the fields, according to the George High School regulations. So they've taken all those concrete blocks out. If you go by there, you can just see all the renovation. The fence is completely done. So they're moving everything back. And then once they get the fence back up, they're going to go in and pave that walking track, kind of like a road department, just resurface it like a paved road.
Right.
It's not going to be anything. It's just going to be something people are going to walk around the track and get that walking track back for the community and get everything ready for the upcoming football season, which is right around the corner. I said the first game is the 30th at the stadium, but they do have the Midnight Madness at 4 the end of this month. July 31st is the Midnight Madness date, Wednesday. So the full pads begin.
What time do they
August
start? Because they can't start actually practicing until 12 midnight and 1 second.
Right.
When will the activities begin? Probably about 11:30 if you show up then? Or when did people show up last year?
They normally start rolling at about 11:30. I mean, there's not much to do until they start. But it's been well attended. But again, the first day of full pads is August 1st, so they get out there and have Midnight Madness, which has been fun to watch the last couple of days.
All right. 8:70.
Hopefully cooler than this temperatures during the day.
It's pretty bad. But even the mid-70s, some our overnight lows are nice highs in February and March for sure. 8:18 here at the Big Dog WIFO FM. Let's take this break and then back with more of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on a Wednesday morning here at FM 105.5.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Right now at Walker Jones Buick, it's a season of excitement because you can score up to 16% off on every new 2018 or 2019 Buick model, or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months. But the biggest news, every single person that buys a new Buick or Chevy in the month of April will receive a free 2-night stay in Las Vegas. You heard right, 2 nights in Vegas with your new vehicle purchase at Walker Jones Buick. Must be 18 or older. Find new roads at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Hey, this is Barry Halliwell. Come on down and see us at Walker Jones, home with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 4/30/19.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Summer has arrived, and so have all of the great summer deals. Now's the perfect time to shop in downtown Jesup. It's the Downtown Development Authority's summer spectacular promotion throughout the entire month of July. Each time you spend over the minimum amount in a participating merchant, you'll be entered to win one of 4 great prizes: a downtown gift basket valued at over $500, a $250 gift certificate, a $100 gift certificate, or a $50 gift certificate. Winners will be announced on August 6th. What are you waiting for? Shop downtown Jesup today for your chance to win.
The birthday and anniversary calendar here on Big Dog Country is aired weekday mornings about 7:25 right after local news. It's easy to let us know who you know is having a birthday or anniversary. Email us the birthdays and anniversaries at birthdays@bigdogcountry.com. Text them in at 912-427-3711 or call them in weekdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 427-3711. Then listen in about 7:25 weekday mornings to hear the birthdays and anniversaries right here on WIFO 105.5 FM.
8:19 here at the Big Dog, world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply and Nips Car Wash. Summer social coming up at the Country Club, correct?
Yes, not this weekend, but next weekend, a week from Saturday, the summer social at the Pine Forest Country Club, a nautical theme. The band Hush is going to perform from 8 to 11 that night. They got the buffet. So I think tickets are $10 per person. Contact the country club for tickets, but we'll be promoting that from now till a week from Saturday. I think that's the 27th. Is that correct?
Yes.
I have the calendar in front of me, though, but I believe that's right.
Let's see. The 27th? Let me bring that up real quick. Saturday is the 27th.
Yeah, that's what
it is.
Yes.
Right. All right. Yeah.
A week from this Saturday.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
I wanted to make sure I had the right date. The 27th. That's the date.
Yes, you are correct, sir.
Correct. You look like you didn't really take my do more seriously. You just kind of just looked at me like I was talking.
No, as they say, work smarter, not harder.
Kirby's hard. I got a chance to see Kirby's press conference today. Very interesting comments. But like I say, he seems more comfortable now in his 4th year as the head coach at Georgia. But talked about the season, the expectations. Just talks about it's all about recruiting. They've recruited well, so I said they lost all their receivers pretty much from last year, so they're all young. But he says Jake Fromm's doing a good job getting ready to, and says it should be a fun season at university. But interesting, they opened up in the SEC, and something they haven't done in years. So Derek Mason's Vanderbilt team is supposed to be a pretty talented bunch. So that's the opening game for Georgia at Vandy, and that'll be right around the corner as well. But interesting here, I said they tried to pin him down on the big story in Athens, and he made some comments about he loses that recruiting weekend in Georgia, Florida, and Jacksonville. They tried to pin him down yesterday, and he just gave the politically correct answer. He's just going to do what's best for the University of Georgia. Right. Whatever that is, I don't know what that means, but he didn't really give one way or the other.
We got a text in here at 912-427-3711. Somebody wants to know the status on the Rozier arson case. Where is that? Is that even in the pipeline yet?
Yeah, it's supposed to, I don't know if the grand jury met this week or not, but it's supposed to go to the grand jury this week.
All right. So hopefully that answers the listener's question. And speaking of coaches, whatever happened to the Moultrie coach? Has he landed somewhere yet, or what is going on with that? Have you heard anything?
I haven't heard anything from Mr. Probst.
Coaches like that always usually land somewhere. I mean, you look at the college coaches and their scandals. Give them a year or two, and they're right back where they.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll land somewhere. But right now, I think he's laying low with all the scuttlebutt that came out of that.
Did he have a buyout clause? Sometimes even on the high school level, you do get a buyout clause occasionally.
I don't think they're writing. I don't think they're writing him any checks right now.
Probably.
With all the big scandal that he left under. And I said, last I heard, he was fixing to sue. He said all the accusations were false, but I haven't seen any lawsuit filed by the coach. So I think, like you said, he's just laying low, and eventually he'll land somewhere.
Well, the pocket football schedules, we had our meeting yesterday. We were talking about that. Matt is in the process of putting those together, and they'll be available soon here. And he'll have Georgia Southern, Georgia Tech, all the teams we carry, Falcons, Jaguars, of course, Wayne County High School, and UGA as well. We'll let you know when those are available, and you can come by the station and pick one of those up. Now, our schedule, you know that off the top of your head? You have it committed to memory, or am I putting you on the spot there if I ask about it?
Which schedule are you talking about?
Wayne County High School.
I pretty much know the schedule.
All right, so what matchups on that stand out to you other than where?
Where will be the game for the region, it always comes down to that. Game in Athens is going to be fun. Just the mere fact we got several of our former coaches now on the Appleton County football staff. So both Coach Krager and Coach Mullis are on Tomberlin's staff, so they're going to be very familiar with our personnel. So that'll be an interesting. Everything I hear from Baxley, Coach Tomlin's got that program moving in a very good direction. Has a lot of good-looking athletes over there. They always have speed. So that game in Baxley will be fun. Always a good rival game, so it'll be a little bit more heated this year.
Yeah, more of a family feud now.
Yeah, family feud. They got two of your former defensive coaches over there, so I'm sure they're gaming, they're doing the game planning right now, but that'll be fun. So, but I think the Glen game's always a big matchup. They play a higher classification. Rocky Hidalgo does a great job with the Red Terror program, so that's always a big test. But it'll be interesting to see what Statesboro's got.
Was it the Brunswick coach that moved?
The Brunswick coach left, right, but I'm not sure who's coaching Brunswick this year. But like I said, they tell me Richmond Hill was down, so Statesboro will be the big question mark. They keep improving. So I said for years they dominated and went to state.
And they had a very long.
They had a long drought. Yeah. So, but they're slowly but surely coming back. And those last couple of games with Statesboro have been very competitive. So that'll be a big test in the region as well. So.
Looking to see if we have Tommy Palmer's high school scoreboard. I've not gotten notification yet from the network, but I believe he's up for doing it again.
Yeah, I think he's going to do it again. I said he just sent out the preseason top 15, so I know he's working with the George High School. So.
Yeah, all right. 8:25 here at the Big Dog WIFO FM. Tell you what, let's do right now. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and put a lid on a Wednesday morning on the Butch and Bob Show here at WIFO.
Do you want to live a pain-free life? To finally bend over or reach above your head without pain? Do you have difficulty walking? Or have you injured yourself playing sports? At Smart Physical Therapy, we believe everyone deserves a life without pain. We are dedicated to serving our patients by addressing your specific needs as a person. Call Smart Physical Therapy today, where we have a dedicated staff that utilizes the most advanced and current techniques in physical therapy to reduce your pain and improve your function. Call Smart Physical Therapy and speak to Garrett Pye, Clayton Connors, or Nick Child today. The therapists at Smart Physical Therapy are dedicated to committing one-on-one time with you and addressing your goals. Here at Smart, we would like to thank Wayne County for being voted Wayne's favorite. Contact Smart Physical Therapy to get scheduled today. We're located at 360 Peachtree Street across from Dr. Hendricks and Dr. Harris's office. The number to reach Smart Physical Therapy, 559-2071, 559-2071. Again, 559-2071. Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
All right, almost the bottom of the hour at 8:27. What do we need to know on a Wednesday other than Braves are on AM 1370, 1255, 210?
Well, again, if you didn't hear the local news, you might want to catch it again this afternoon. But big story from the board meeting last night. I think it's a big story. The Board of Education has directed the superintendent to move in the direction of possibly having random drug testing for all students at Wayne County. So, it'll be interesting how they implement that. How they implement it, how they navigate through it. What are the repercussions? If they do get tested, what's the punishment?
And this will be just at the high school. They're going to be doing middle schools as well.
They talk just. The way the discussion I heard was just the high school. Start there, and that's what I understood. But again, like I said, this should be interesting. You can hear the superintendent's comments on our local news. But again, it was the board's made a vote last night that move in that direction. So
Right.
how soon they can get it implemented, how it is implemented will be interesting to watch as it moves forward. But something to let everybody be aware of, that that vote took place last night, and that's the consensus of the Board of Education. They want to move in that direction.
All right, so
Superintendent's
that
on board.
newscast will be up, but we'll be on the air again in the noon hour and the 5 hour, and sometime after 9 o'clock. I'll get that posted online if you want to catch it there as well. All right, that is it for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on this Wednesday morning, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply and Nips Car Wash on Highway 341 South, just down from McDonald's here in Chester.
The world famous Butch and Bob Show.